Hello students, today we are going to learn a new chapter from your English 2 textbook, chapter number 22, Plural Nouns. And to understand what is a plural noun, we need to know what is a noun and what is a singular noun. So let's go to the next slide. A noun is the name of one or more than one person, place, animal or thing. So, when we discuss something, it may be just about one particular thing or maybe more than one. Therefore, nouns can either be singular or plural. What is singular? Singular means one. When we talk about only one particular thing, person, place or animal. And what is plural? Plural means more than one. That is 2, 3, 4, 5 and so on. So students, I hope by now you got the idea about what is a singular noun. The definition can be like a noun that names one person, one place, one animal or one thing is called a singular noun. That is, when we talk only about one particular person or one particular place, one particular animal or one particular thing, then it is called a singular noun. For example, a boy, a village, an elephant, a ball. Here are some more examples of singular noun. A girl, a garden, a giraffe, a gift. So we are going to talk only about one particular girl or one particular garden, one giraffe and one gift. The sentences goes like this. The girl is playing. Here we are talking only about one particular girl. So that girl is playing. A garden. She has a beautiful garden. A giraffe. I saw a giraffe in the zoo. A gift. He brought me a small gift. So similarly, a noun that names more than one person, place, animal or thing is called a plural noun. So when we talk about more than one person, more than one place, that is, suppose we are talking about 2, 3, 4, 5 places or more than one animal, more than one thing, then we can call it a plural noun. For example, boys, villages, animals, balls. Some more examples of plural nouns are girls, gardens, giraffes, gifts, or 2 girls, 3 gardens, 4 giraffes, 5 gifts, and so on. And the sentences goes like this. For girls, those girls are very brave. So here we are talking not just about one girl, but maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 girls or maybe more than that. Garden. Their house is surrounded by beautiful gardens. Giraffes. A few giraffes are still found in the zoo. Gifts. Shweta received many gifts on her birthday. Now let's go through the rules to form plural nouns. The first rule goes like this. Add s to the singular nouns. So most nouns form their plural by adding s to the singular. In the first example, desk. We can get the plural form of desk by adding s to it. Desk plus s becomes desks. Pupil, pupils. Bird, birds. Flower, flowers. Apple, apples. Cat, cats. This is the most common rule and you need to remember it. But there are some nouns which form their plural differently. Like the next rule. we have to add es to nouns ending in s, ch, sh and x. For example, bus plus es, we get buses. Church plus es, churches. Dish, dishes. Box, boxes. This is one of the most important rules that you need to remember. You need to remember the letters, that is S, CH, SH and X. As in the first word, we can see the word bus. The word bus ends with the letter S. The word church ends with the letters CH. The word dish ends with the letters SH. And the word box ends with the letter X. Therefore, they add es and we get the plural form. Let's go to the next rule. Nouns ending in O often adds es. So again we will add es to the words, but this time the words will end with the letter O. For example, tomato, tomato, tomatoes. Hero, heroes. Potato, potatoes. Negro, negroes. The word tomato ends with the letter O. The word hero, potato, negroes. All these words end with the letter O. Therefore, we will add es to it to get the plural form. But there are some exceptions, as a few nouns ending in O add s only. So there are some more examples of the words that ends with O. But here we will add only s in place of es. For example, photo, photos. Video, videos. Piano, pianos. Kilo, kilos. Now let's go to the next slide. Nouns ending in a consonant plus y, change the y to I and add es. For example, baby, babies. City, cities. Fly, flies. Factory, factories. Let's go to the first example, baby. The spelling of baby is B-A-B-Y. It ends with a consonant B plus Y. So here the Y changes to I and then we will add es to it. Therefore, the plural form of baby is babies. But there are some exceptions here as well, as a few nouns ending in y add s only. For example, the words boy and key. Both these words end with the letter y. But still we don't remove the letter y and add ies to it. Here we will add only s. And the reason is, these letters end with the vowel plus y. Therefore, we will only add s to it. For example, in the word boy, the spelling of boy is B-O-Y. Therefore, it ends with the vowel O plus y. So, we will only add s to it. Boy, boys. Key, keys. The next rule is, a few noun ending in f or fe, drop the f or fe and add ves in the plural. For example, thief, thieves. Knife, knives. Calf, calves. Life, lives. See the example, thief. The word thief ends with the letter F. So here we will remove the F, or we will drop the F, and in place of F we will add VES. So thief becomes thieves. I hope you are getting the point. Similarly, the word knife. it ends with the letters F-E. Therefore, we will drop the letters F-E and add V-E-S to it. Therefore, knife becomes knives. There are some exceptions. Some words ending in F or Fe form the plural by adding S. For example, roof, roofs, cafe, cafes. The word roof ends with the letter F, but still we don't drop the letter F, nor we add VES to it, but we will only add S and get the plural form. There are few more rules that you need to remember. The next rule is, some nouns have irregular plural form. What is irregular plural form? They are nouns that do not become plural by adding S or ES or VES, as most nouns in English language do. For example, men, men, louse, lice, goose, geese, child, children, ox, oxen. The next rule, some nouns do not change in the plural, like the nouns deer, fish, ship. One deer, two deer. One fish, five fish. One ship, 10 ship. There is an exception. The word fishes can be used to refer to different kinds of fish. Here we come to the last rule, that is, some nouns are always plural. For example, trousers, pants, jeans, tights, pajamas, knickers, shorts, glasses, scissors, pliers. So here we come to the end of the video. I hope you understood the concept well. So, thank you. Hello students.